What's up, tubers? Welcome back to the channel. Got the Montes chilling. Got my final for the group builds I'm in. The model car 1589 lowrider and left coast model cars. Both of those are having group builds, and I entered one car into both. I put this Monte into it. One for Leon's because it's a lowrider, and two for Paul's because the three-wheel motion. I actually did it and did it right. It's cool. And that kind of leads me to some of the other stuff, these other Montes that, branching out and experimenting. This is my first experiment with Pearl, do-it-yourself. Basically, I painted that color shift paint over a white. Gave it a really neat, really cool pearl look, kind of like you see on like a Escalades. And this one was, boy, this kit was what a nightmare. But I struggled through and got it to come out looking pretty decent. And it's similar with this one. This guy fought me. It fought me. And in hindsight, if any of you have been following along, this was a open box, pre-painted. Basically, in my mind, it was a rescue. I took this kit, it had some paint on it, I stripped it and sanded it down, prepped it and painted it. I should have just left it purple. It was doomed, I swear, it was doomed. The things that fought me along the way were, at one point, there's pictures in this slideshow where I would just taken it out of the booth and I bumped it just slightly beep on a piece of foam, and it left a big old all along the side. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? Come on. So whatever. Whatever. No, it was clear coat. That's right. It was the clear had got it so hot that it stripped it down to the underneath the paint. Anyways, I let it dry, let it set up, and wet sanded it back, reshot it, and it came out all right. It came out good. And as I was taking it out of the booth, I bumped the roof. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I botched the windows, and just so much stuff went wrong. You ever have one of those builds where it just feels like, man, I should have just left it alone and left it stock? But that was the whole point of Paul's build, was, doing something that you built as a kid. I didn't build this model as a kid, but, what got me started, what got me into it, the three-wheel motion, that's pretty bitchin', and that's, that it comes this way in the box. But I learned how to make one my own. So, I'm kind of rambling. There's a slideshow of the final gluing this stuff together, and then at the very end there's some beauty pics if you want to get in there and look a little closer. Some of the interior came out really nice. I know holding it up to the camera isn't really going to help. Your hair, is that good? But yeah, it was a fun build. I'm glad I was part of both of those group builds. I'll put links down in the description to their channels, and that's really about it. So enjoy the slideshow.